Everybody's Casting introduces the way to perfection by practicing techniques of 9 ICSF competition events of casting sport. Mastering of these techniques has an invaluable importance for sport fishing. If you would like to have a closer look, watch our video. Event number 1: Fly Accuracy. First casting sport competition event is Fly One. Targets of 0.6 meter diameter filled up with water are to be hit from a stand. 2 rounds of so-called dry fly casts are being performed in following sequence of targets: 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5. Each hit equals to 5 points and maximum sum is 50 points for 10 casts. After last dry fly cast, the line is shortened to the length of the first target, and again 2 rounds of so-called wet fly casts are performed in sequence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, each hit equals to 5 points with sum up to 50 points. Maximum sum of points for event number 1 is 100. Time limit is of 5 minutes and 30 seconds. In case of equality of points, the shorter time decides. Event number 2: Fly distance single-handed. Event number 2 is fly distance that is casted from a stand to marked sector. Sector is identical for all casting distance event, and it is 50 meters wide at 100 meters of length. Fly fishing rod is limited by a maximum length of 3 meters, and fly fishing line is limited by maximum weight up to 38 grams. Performing of the fly cast is demanding correct coordination of arms and upper body, as we see on video. Event number 3: Spinning Accuracy. Third casting event is accuracy for target, where casts are performed by fishing rod with spinning wheel and at the end of the line completed by 7.5 grams plastic weight. Usually green textile target is divided by white inner circles. There is a black plastic target of the 0.75 diameter in the center of the green sheet. Variety of casting techniques are performed from 5 stages, which are used in anti-clockwise order. First are underarm casts from a 10 meters distance, followed by right hand side casts from 12 meters. Next are over the shoulder casts from 18 meters. Last but one are the left hand side casts from 14 meters. Ultimate casts are freestyle from 16 meters distance. 2 casts are performed from each stage. Hit of the center target equals to 10 points, and wider inner circles are equal to 8, 6, 4 and 2 points. Maximum is 100 points. Shorter time is decisive in the case of equal points reached. Event number 4: Spinning Target. Fourth casting competition event is called Spinning Target, which is performed by the same casting equipment as event number 3. 5 yellow plastic targets of 0.76 meter diameter are laid on stands in distances of 10, 12, 14, 16 and 18 meters. 2 freestyle casts are thrown from each stage in order of targets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means in total 20 casts. Hit is evaluated by 5 points and maximum is 100 points in total. Shorter time is decisive in the case of equal points reached. Event number 5. Spinning distance single-handed. Fifth casting sport event is for distance. It is performed to marked sector. Equipment is spinning rod up to 2.5 meters of maximum length, spinning wheel and plastic weight of 7.5 grams. Minimum fishing line diameter is 0.18 millimeters and rig of minimum diameter 0.25 millimeters must be kept. There are variety of casting techniques, but especially casts with 1 or 2 rotations are used in order to reach optimal acceleration of weight. Caster has 3 attempts. The longest cast is evaluated and reach distance is multiplied by 1.5 points. Event number 6. Fly distance double-handed. Sixth casting sport event, so-called salmon fly, is performed from a stand for distance. Fishing rod is usually made of 3 to 4 parts and maximum length must not exceed 5.2 meters, while fly line can have weight of maximum 120 grams. Practice of the fly fishing technique and drop phase of the cast requires perfect coordination of body, arms and rod movements. Evaluation by points is same as at fly distance single-handed. Event number 7. Spinning distance double-handed. Casting event number 7 is for distance. It is casted to sector with 18 grams plastic weight by spinning rod of usual length of 3.8 meters and spinning wheel like by surf casting. Minimum fishing line diameter of 0.25 millimeters and rig of minimum diameter 0.35 millimeters must be kept. Competitor has 3 attempts. The longest cast is evaluated and reach distance is multiplied by 1.5 points. Throwing techniques of double-handed casts are in principle similar like at the spinning distance single-handed. The difference is only in competition equipment. Event number 8. Spinning target multi. 8th competition event is accuracy one. Multiplicator wheel is used for casts with 18 grams plastic weight to 5 yellow targets, same as by event number 4. They are placed side by side in distances of 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20 meters. 2 casts are performed from each stage in following order of targets: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in total 20 casts. Hit is evaluated by 5 points and maximum is 100 points. Shorter time is decisive in the case of equal points reached. Event number 9. Spinning distance double-handed multi. 9th competition event is for distance. It is thrown by both hands to marked sector with multiplicator wheel and 18 grams plastic weight. Regulated minimum diameters of fishing line is 0.25 millimeters and rig of 0.35 millimeters. Competitor has 3 attempts. Best reach length of cast is multiplied by 1.5 points. Technique of double-handed cast with multiplicator wheel requires special brake adjustment and smooth drop phase of the cast.